So, we've created a short-term goal, which is achieving a score of 8.5 out of 10 in an employee satisfaction survey. To ensure that we're on track to achieving this, we'll need indicators. To add an indicator, click the small icon next to the objective, Create Indicator. This icon will always be next to each objective, and we won't create any indicators that are not tied to specific objectives. In this case, a simple indicator for this objective would be the result of the survey, so we'll add that to the name of the indicator, Result of Survey. If we need a further description, you can put it here under Description. Now we need to determine the frequency of the indicator, which in this case would be quarterly, meaning we need to update our progress every 3 months. So the next time we'll have to update this would be at the end of the next quarter, which would be the 31st of March. And here again, I'll put myself as the person in charge because in this Hoshin test, it's just me. If my colleagues were invited, this indicator would be assigned to the relevant person so that they could update it. 100% and 0%. This part is very important. What does it mean to get a value of 100% in this objective? Well, it means getting 8.5 out of 10 in the survey. Easy, right? And what if we get less than 8.5 out of 10? Well, it seems that getting a result of 0 out of 10 in the survey would be highly unlikely. So let's say getting 5 out of 10 would be considered a failure because it wouldn't have even come close to us achieving our objective. Here we can click to set a reminder if we want Hoshin Plan to send us an email when it's time to update this indicator. Now click Send and it's done. Now, back to the main page, we can see the indicator has been created and is displayed with the number 1, which ties it to objective number 1. The relationship between the objective can always be found here. Right now, there's no value displayed here, but let's imagine for a moment that we have already completed a survey and the result achieved was 7.8 out of 10, which I'll enter here. So now you can see displayed here that this result would equate to having achieved 80% of our objective. So we still have some way to go. To go that extra distance, we need to think about concrete tasks, specific actions to be carried out that are directly linked to this objective. For this reason, tasks are created by clicking this icon here. I'll explain more about this in the next video, but first, please go ahead and create your own indicator by clicking here, Create Indicator.